My name Jure. I was facing life for murder. I was part and parcel of an organization once before, you know. My mom and them called me Nene when I was growing up. That was a nickname my brother and them gave me, so I lived to that name as well. I'm from Champaign, Illinois. Used to be in the Manors, Bradley Park, you know what I'm saying, the Village. And that was my place right there. The green apartments, all that lakeside, you know what I'm saying? That was my area. You know, I used to stay in Garden Hills. I used to stay on Kane Street. You know about Kane Street? I've been living here all my life. I was raised on the North End. Getting money, you know what I'm saying? Running these streets. I mean, I watched mama and auntie and them get busy when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? So it was a fact, but the reason they was doing it is because to pay bills, you know what I'm saying? When things get hard, that's what they lean to, that's what they go to help pay bills around the crib. It wasn't no thing like, man, they trying to destroy themselves with it, but it was just to help them. You know, I took on that, you know what I'm saying? I seen it, but you know, I ain't make it my lifestyle. You know, as a child, I was like 5 years old, you know what I'm saying? We used to stay on this street called First Street. At the age 5, I used to run down there to my homie crib. And we used to kick it, have fun, my homie Mikey and them. As we got older, it was an old man stayed across the street. I think I was about at least 7 years old, you know what I'm saying, at the time, maybe 6, 7, if I can recall. But he stayed across the street. We out here making all type of noises. Old man come outside. He get the busting at us and everything. We running for our dear life at the age 7. I mean, 6 or 7. I can't remember, but it was about 6 or 7. I was that age. Old man firing at us. Boom, boom, boom. We running for our dear life. Like, damn, I can't believe this motherfucker just shot at us like that. You know? And we being kids, though. Like, damn, this man had the audacity to try to bust at these kids like that. We ain't done nothing. We just being kids out here in the street. Been to jail for a lot of things, you know, guns. Well, not guns in per se, but for a murder that I caught back in 2004. This one incident, you know, with my cousin, you know, she had an incident with a homie of mine, you know what I'm saying, that really shook home, you know what I'm saying, because this was a homie of mine, a nigga I really respected. He respected me, you know what I'm saying, and out of everything in the world, I wouldn't have never thought no shit like this would ever happen with somebody I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And somehow a tragic thing came and somebody lost their life, which it was my homie, you know what I'm saying? Over something that we could have sat there and talked about, you know what I'm saying? But my cousin, she wanted her lick back. She went over there, got her lick back. I was with her, the family was with her. But she the only one who went in the house, you know what I'm saying, with my other cousin. Somehow, a motherfucker lied and say I went in the house, stumped him out. But I felt bad for him because he was on the couch knocked out drunk. You feel me? So they come looking for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I did it, but I'm outside with my son. I'm chilling with my son outside, so you know if I really done some shit, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker would be outside, motherfucker be on location for real with this thing. But you know, I was outside with my son. I still had my banger out there, but it was only for the purpose of some other shit that went out, that occurred beforehand. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason I had it. But I was out there chilling with my son. I see 2 cats running up on me. Nigga, that's what we on. I fire, I shoot, you know what I'm saying? To protect my family. And somehow, dude ended up dead, you know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. It's for the kids, for real, you know? Trying to live that life with these guns, you know what I'm saying? Selling drugs, all that, that ain't where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You can lose a lot with that, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that you don't want, you know? Being behind them bars, you know what I'm saying? Being around men all day long, you know? It ain't where it's at, you know what I'm saying? You begging for a person to send you money. You begging for your girl to write you, you know what I'm saying? Then she end up leaving you, being with another nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't need those problems, you know what I'm saying? You want to keep a peaceful mind, and having peace is having freedom. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no grown man looking in your ass telling you to bend over every time you ship to different joints. You know what I'm saying? Or they doing a strip search on you when you going to visit. That type of shit ain't where it's at. That ain't for us. You know, there's more to life than shooting them guns or selling them drugs. You know what I'm saying? Man, we gotta really get out and really explore this world, because there's more to it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been through it all. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of world out there, for real. It's a lot that we need to go out and see. So for y'all kids, man, stay in school, keep staying focused, and respect y'all parents. You know what I'm saying? That's the key thing. Respect your parents, man. So a lot of things that encountered in my life, you know what I'm saying, and reflecting off of it, you know what I'm saying, having a lot of encounter with guns, you know what I'm saying, being shot at the age 14, you know what I'm saying, you become a product of the streets, you know what I'm saying, and I done seen it all, you know what I'm saying, I done been through it all. I mean, what I'm really saying, I really been through it all, you know what I'm saying, I mean, we done what we did when we was younger, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want nobody to feel like, man, this is where it's at. That ain't where it's at. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta run from bullets and almost lose your life over something stupid, you know what I'm saying? And it's really like that. It's really like that. I done picked up the gun plenty of times, you know what I'm saying? Just in the defense, you know, just encountering certain little things and growing up. So it's a fear thing now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna play with you, just like you ain't gonna play with me. I really fired this motherfucker. And that's what, you know, growing up, seeing this shit and encountering these incidents made me carry that motherfucker. And I really gotta separate myself from these streets.
What's up with it, fam?
What it do, family? What you got going?
Man, headed back to the A. I've been down at my mama's house and shit.
Oh, most definitely. I can hear you on that road.
So you doing the doc?
Yeah, doing a small documentary, you know.
That lit.
Yeah, trying to get it together, you hear me?
Hey, tell him he be doing his thing on IG. I be seeing him go crazy.
Yeah.
How you gonna do it?
Good.
She said, you been doing your thing on that IG. Tearing them up, going all the way up. Ain't it, man? For real. This is my man, Mac Tree.
Bro,
What's up with it, bro?
man, get to it right now. We getting ready for you to come down here too. I know you gonna set this motherfucker up.
Man, you know it's up, goddamn.
Hey, on everything.
On the
We
real,
gonna
yeah.
holler at you.
We got my brother Mac Tree on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Live and personal, you know what I'm saying? Get to
I know what's going on.
it. Yep.
Hey, y'all know what's going on.
Yes, I got a football field. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of kids though, for real, for real. I got 9 kids of my own, you know what I'm saying? Which is a blessing, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. It teach you a lot, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with different personalities, different things that's going on, you know. What's wrong, Bookie? Hey, Marty, what you doing?
Like to play with Robbie.
Like to play with Lovey? Okay, Daddy'll be home soon as I get done doing this thing, okay?
What?
I'm doing a documentary real quick. Daddy gonna call you when I'm done, okay?
Are you at work?
Yeah, I'm at work, baby. Okay, Daddy gonna talk to you shortly, okay? I love you.
I love you.
Okay. I most definitely got some positive things going on in my life, you know. I got my clothing line, which is called Swan Your Ego. You know what I'm saying? This is a shirt I got on right now. And next year, so I see myself really, you know, corporate, doing things that I never thought I would ever do, you know what I'm saying? And bringing my community in with it, you know what I'm saying? And helping these young kids who really think these streets is where it's at, and it's not. Work with a lot of people from overseas, China, Turkey. You know, I had a few homies that's out there that got a manufacturing company. I got some people that's over there in Egypt with a shoe manufacturing company. You know, I got a lot of people that I deal with, especially foreigners. Foreigners will give it to you in a raw deal, and they'll show you the ins and outs when it comes to certain things. So I politic with them all the time, you know. Forgot to mention, you know, I'm working on the Swan Your Ego car, you know. That's my biggest secret, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to do a car, because that's one thing I want to do, you know, have our own black cars. You know what I'm saying? Like BMW, Ford. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be like that. That's what we trying to do. We trying to have our foot in everything like they got their foot. You know what I'm saying? Everything, everything. Whatever we want to do, we can do it.